Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Bulls have had a long, long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors. Taking a look at Toronto, it's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
Yeah, and despite being in that 3-2 hole, they've got reason to feel confident coming into this game. I mean, this building is charged up, and I'm not sure these fans will let them lose tonight.
They get the rebound. Jordan, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Bulls. Jordan is out there with Dunn. Then it's James Johnson. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Dragic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. DeRozan, that's good.
I mean, he's fearless and close. DeRozan attacks with confidence, overcomes good defense.
And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
But it can in the painted area. Regardless, he's crafty enough to get up a good shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. And here are the Raptors now. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
A long and tiring game, made worse, obviously, by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
Stolen by Markkanen. Nice D from DeRozan.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Valanciunas. Dragic with some nice D.
Well, if you're the coach, you're frustrated right now. That's exactly the look you're trying to get on offense.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Screened by Valanciunas. Valanciunas controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Dishes it to Ibaka. Shoots over Markkanen. Ibaka, no luck.
Well, this is what happens when you're a threat down low. You attract a lot of defensive attention.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, David?
I asked him if he thinks they can muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, absolutely, but we're not going to think about 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7. We have to focus on tonight only. Well, that's a true coach, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the replay presented, of course, by Under Armour. Unleash chaos. Great stuff and some great basketball going on. Lowry for 3. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jordan against Lowry. Jordan inside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. And DeRozan kicks to Johnson. Here's Valanciunas. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, and it's done in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dunn's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Raptors trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Poeltl, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Nogueira comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anderson, he's checked in for Joe Johnson. And Norman Powell subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here is Poeltl. With the floater. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jones. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Jones. Valentine's checked in for Jordan. And so Jones nails both of them. A new group in now for the Raptors. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Ibaka comes in for Nogueira. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Anderson. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Ibaka is the 4 and Valanciunas in the middle. DeRozan out there with Norman Powell. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you got to like the vision for marking it. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. There's the pick. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, he has to be careful now. He doesn't want to pick up that 3rd foul this early.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, Jordan.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Raptors did some very solid work. He scored 14 points, and he was on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as making his free throws. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin.
Thanks, David, for another reminder of just what an unbelievable performance that was.
One that everyone's still talking about tonight. He dominated that game in just about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
Shots good by Ibaka.
If you let Serge get looks in there, he's going to shoot him for a very high percentage.
Jordan, the pass to Dragic. Another shot. Jordan can't get it to go.
Boy, he blew an easy layup, and he is furious with himself.
Kept alive. Back to Powell. 1:24 left in the first half. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Oh!
Goodness.
Terrific.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Rejected by Dragic, and they're able to recover. Valanciunas, good. The Bulls leading by 13. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. And no good. Nice D from DeRozan. Fast break, Toronto. Powell dishes to Johnson. Powell with it. Screened by Valanciunas. And Ibaka kicks to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. Powell got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And Dragic gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Now here's DeRozan. Shot from the top of the key. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now your scoring has been big in the first half, but also rebounding has been huge. What's allowed you to have such an impact?
Well, you can't get a rebound unless somebody misses a shot. So, yeah, I guess I've been pretty fortunate that there have been plenty of missed shots tonight. I wish I could tell you much more than that, DA, but all I do is I box my man out. I hope the ball comes off the rim towards me. If there's more to it, look, I didn't get the memo.
Well, that's keeping it simple. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. We've got Jordan. Markkanen is out there with Johnson. Then there's Dunn, and it's Dragic in at the center position. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Chicago.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple shots. You are in rhythm.
Stolen by Markkanen. Only one man back on D. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
For Chicago, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. Raptors trail by 18. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. DeRozan against Jordan. Shoots it. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, you hate to see DeRozan in the painted area. Shoots a high percentage from that area.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, and in terms of accuracy, they are dominating the second half.
I like that they're trying to maximize the value of each possession, and you know their coach likes it.
Toronto calls timeout. Mr. Incredible with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, because he's been killing them all night. They are struggling to find an answer.
Some changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl comes in for Valanciunas, and it's Anderson in for Johnson. And the Bulls making a change also. Dwayne Wade's checked in for James Johnson. Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Feeds to Lowry. Screen by Ibaka. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Done shot's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
Jordan the pass to Dragic, and it's blocked.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Anderson dishes to Lowry. Down low, wants to get it to DeRozan, and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Jordan kicks to Dunn. Back to Jordan. It's tipped. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And when you're in catch-up mode, you can ill afford these kinds of errors.
I feel like they're getting ahead of themselves. Just need to.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Jordan inside, guarded by Powell. For 3, Levine. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Raptors trail by 16. Johnson in the corner. Takes the 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And that's 31 points for Jordan.
He's been making plays all quarter on a terrific hot streak, helping to build out this lead.
Valanciunas with a screen on Levine. Screen by Valanciunas. Nogueira gets a screen for Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Nogueira with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And they pick up 2.
No one rotating over to help on the mismatch. Easy lay-in.
The drive by Jordan. Portis sinks that one from the post. And the Bulls lead by 19. And here is Powell. Screened by Valanciunas. The tray. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be his second foul of the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls out front, up 19. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
But man, we got to get down and get engaged until the end. All right, be precise, send the ball to the screen, come across the screen, focus on the defensive end. Let's go.
There you hear Dwayne Casey asking for more precision on offense and more attention to detail on defense.
Yeah, carry out your assignments on both ends. Do the little things that ultimately make a big difference in the outcome of a game.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. Ibaka is the 4 and Valanciunas in the middle. Norman Powell is out there with Lowry, and it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Chicago making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Second shot opportunity. No good from Valanciunas.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Jordan the pass to Dragic. And they double up Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And so here's Toronto. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Johnson kicks to Ibaka. Six on the shot clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, from the Republic of Congo, Serge Ibaka, Dikembe Mutombo, and Bismack Biyombo. A lot of big man talent.
That free throw, no good. Payne, he's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Here's Lowry. Ibaka outside. Pass to Powell. It's stolen by Dragic. It's stolen by Valanciunas. To the middle. It's stolen by Dragic. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And a wide open look for Jordan. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And so far, they have been in complete control of this one. Just a well-rounded effort on the road.
You know what they've done? They've been aggressive on both ends. That's showing up on the scoreboard.
Screened by Valanciunas. And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is, everything but the finish.
First one falls for him. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Powell. Dunn, he's checked in for the Bulls. And so Jordan nails both of them. For Toronto, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Screen by Ibaka. 5 on the clock. The 3 goes back up and fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jordan against DeRozan. The drive by Jordan. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Toronto's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Lowry dishes to Poeltl. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Lowry. They double him with Jordan. Clock at 6. DeRozan. And he lays it straight in.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Chicago.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jordan.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Wade passes to Portis. Bulls moving the ball around. He dishes it to Payne. To the paint. Stolen by Anderson. Here's DeRozan. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Tough miss. He found some space inside the arc, but he couldn't deliver.
The drive by Jordan. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Jordan's got 43 points.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one, they have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ibaka. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You see Serge in the painted area, feels the defender, goes on the attack.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside DeRozan. And the Chicago Bulls will move on. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophy.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Another double-double for you this year, points and rebounds. Now, is that something you're looking to do when you go out there?
Well, you know, I try and come out and help the team get a win whenever I can. I know we're at our best when I'm cleaning up missed shots and, you know, finishing plays. And it's all about getting wins. And if a double-double is what it takes, then, you know, that's what I'll give to the team.
Well, it's what it took tonight. Congrats on the win, guys.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.